Hello, my name's Richard. I'm here with more of my story on gang stalking in Port Alberni. I'm just going to explain to you now how on the 26th of December 2009, I was looking out the window of my home here, and I was on my cell phone, because my phone was not working. So what happened was my mother had phoned the police because she phoned here and she couldn't get through. Now, she goes online and she reads my blog. Mother, big deal. I don't care if your mother or my mother or anyone else's mother wants to phone the police and says, hey, his phone isn't working. Gee, he must have blasted his wife. I don't know what you thought, my mother. I don't know. But the police didn't have any right to come and do what they did, okay? Now, the police, as I'm looking down the road here, right there at the top of my fence there, I can see the heads of these police officers coming around the corner. I'm thinking, what the hell's going on? And I look down the road. Okay, I'll show you here. I look down the road and I see three cop cars parked down the road. Okay, and three police officers walking up the side of my fence here, approaching my home like as if I just blasted my wife or something. You know what I'm saying? I have no history of that whatsoever, no history of violence, okay? And if you've heard anything else stating otherwise, it's nothing but lies and bullshit. Again, it falls under character assassination, and that's what they did, okay? That's what gang stalking is all about. And they use, including using the police, okay? They use the police to fool people, and the people, especially the people in my neighborhood, and my wife and my family, that I have mental problems, which I don't. And it's easy to do to people. They can do this to you as well, okay? Now, on the 26th of December, as I've stated, when I see these cops approaching my home, coming up the road here, okay? Now, I didn't deserve that. It's nothing but harassment, okay? They had no right to come here, and what they did was they came here. One officer tells me to stay outside in my carport with the two other police officers. The one officer goes inside my home without a warrant, okay, to talk about what I put on the internet. It's none of your business. It's none of your business. I didn't put anything threatening. I didn't put anything that spoke of violence. It didn't matter. And besides, this is the third person I'm talking about, okay? Now, you had no right to do this, RCMP. Now, when you come here and you lie and you bullshit your way into my home, and with a lawyer, I could have told you to leave right now, but my family doesn't know that because they're not very smart on that. They don't know how the laws work. They assume that the police do have a right because, I don't know, maybe they thought this is a common country or something, but no, it's not. In a communist country, in a dictating country of tyranny, yes, you can do that. Okay, but you know, I like to think that I could beat that in a court of law, and that's the thing. That's what they want me to do. So, okay, but because of that, I'm not going to solve murders of little boys and girls for you. I'm not, okay? Which I can do. 90 minutes, that's the name of my book. 90 minutes from here, getting into my vehicle, I can prove to you, right fucking look, officer, what do you think of that? Okay? And I can do that. But I'm not going to do that when the police are harassing me, and that's what they did. Now, I want you to understand, folks, that what they did was nothing but harassment because they want to turn my wife against me, and that's what they did. See, the police officer tells me to wait outside. He goes inside with my wife to talk about what I put on the internet, which is none of his business. And then later when he's done, he comes out and he stands in my carport there with my wife there and proceeds to tell me how insane he thinks I am. Well, I think you're insane, officer, for coming into a law-abiding citizen's home the way you did, like a commie-loving motherfucker, okay? I'm sorry, but that's what you did, okay? And for you to stand there and slam me in front of my wife, again, folks, that's what it's about. They want to turn my family against me and my wife. Like, as if to say, yeah, why don't you divorce this guy? You know you can use the Mental Health Act to help in the divorce of this guy. That's what they're trying to do. But my wife is not smart enough to understand this, okay? And this is why I need lawyers, okay? And I'm not going to spend any of my money. I shouldn't have to, because this all started after I phoned the RCMP about Clifford Robert Olson and John Robin Sharp. And the next thing you know, I'm being screwed over, okay? And this is why I'm here, because I don't ever want you to phone the police about anything, especially missing children, because they'll come and they'll destroy your life like they did to me. They'll come and harass you on your Christmases and ruin your Christmases. And I'm not going to allow you to do that this year, RCMP. I'm not. I'm going to spend my Christmas with my family, okay? And I'm not going to let you do that to me anymore. I'm going to be with my family despite how many little child molesting gangstar. And this is just it, people. Whoever you are that opposes me, you're nothing but a child molesting freak. Because I'm here for a reason. I'm here to solve the murders of little boys and girls. And I'm the only one in this entire country that can do that. And I'm not going to do it until I get the truth from the law. Until the law admits that, yes, they harassed me more than once, okay? And this is what I want you to understand. Imagine being a law-abiding citizen looking down the road and seeing 3 cops approach you on Christmas holidays. I mean, that is unbelievable. Okay? Now, I want you to understand that it's nothing but harassment because they came here with 3 cop cars, as I was explaining, okay, parked down the road there. Okay, they come here, oh, gee, you don't have anything bad on the internet? No, gee, we'll let you be now then. So they all jump in their car and they leave. But nonetheless, that was after all the people in my neighborhood, oh, look, they're here for Rick again. Oh, boy. Okay, do you see how that works? It's called character assassination, and that's how you destroy someone's character, okay? By doing just that. Okay, and it's bullshit. And with a lawyer, we're going to prove to, not to you, the people, but to my family, because that's the people that matter to me, okay? I want my family to believe in me. I want them to believe me. That what they did was called harassment. But my family doesn't believe that because they've been fooled by the doctors, okay? So I'm going to come back again with more, as you can guarantee, okay? But first, I want you to understand what it's like to be a law-abiding citizen and being harassed by police officers like this, knowing full well that it was all about destroying your character. And then when I'm done, I go back inside. Okay, I go back inside and I sit down on my computer, on my blogger, and sure enough, someone's telling me, hey, look out, they're coming for you. I heard it on the scanner. See, that's it. They put it out on the scanner so everyone can hear, everyone in the community, every little nosy little person that's got a scanner, okay, oh, they're coming to harass Rick again, okay, but the people, they think that I'm insane, and that's what the RCMP are doing, and I'm not going to cause harm to anyone. I'm telling a story about how the RCMP harassed me, okay, destroying my life and destroying my relationships with everyone that was in my life because I can solve murders of little boys and girls, because I was foolish enough to pick up the phone and phone the RCMP about Clifford Robert Olson and John Robin Sharp, and I think it's disgusting. Okay, and so should you, because they can do this to you as well. Remember, God loves you more when you use cannabis and hemp. Thanks and goodbye for now.